A new federal report shows you could see a pretty steep increase in your gas bill this winter. More than a third of Texans rely on natural gas to heat their homes.
But as Fort Sanders shows us, it's not just natural gas customers may feel the effects.
A 28% increase in your natural gas bill is what Americans can expect this winter, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration.
Natural gas is what generates the majority of electricity in the United States, and definitely the majority in Texas.
Matt Mitchell is the spokesperson for Austin Energy. Although that utility is an electricity provider, the increase in natural gas costs could have effects on its customers as well.
We saw that during our incredibly hot summer and the surge in natural gas prices then too. It's a scarce commodity. It's a global commodity.
UT Austin research scientists Dr. Joshua Rhodes and Dr. Carrie King say you can partly blame conflict overseas and other countries' lack of resources.
Things like the war in Ukraine and increased natural gas exports are putting upward pressure on the price of natural gas here, which is translating into higher gas bills.
From a long-term perspective, the Europeans in general are exposed to not having a local source of natural gas.
Well, this complex houses the Texas Gas Service. They're a major player in the game when it comes to providing natural gas resources for Central Texans. A spokesperson for the company, though, tells me they're not the entity that decides the cost of natural gas, and they're going to do what they can to help their customers this winter. The U.S. Census estimates over 22% of U.S. households have problems paying a utility bill. So Dr. Rhodes says an increase in gas prices will have a disproportionate effect.
Lower income households generally spend more of their disposable income, so a greater proportion of their income on utility bills like heating. And so, that'll take a bigger bite out of their paycheck.
Dr. King says as gas production companies charge utility providers more, those charges may hurt customers.
Every company who's selling natural gas to you and me or people in Dallas or anywhere else in the country is essentially passing on that increase in price.
In Austin, I'm Fort Sanders.